welcome to my channel, SteveO the Window Cleaner. Today what we are going to be talking about is how to make an Ettore Accelerator. What is an Ettore Accelerator? An Ettore Accelerator is a modified Moerman accelerator. This was originally invented, this modification, by Luke the Window Cleaner. I've done a couple of videos on it as well. We do it just a little bit different. And in the video that I had, I did not actually show me making one. I've been asked about how to make it. So therefore, I just want to do a video for all you guys or gals that want to change up the Moerman accelerator, which usually has a liquidator channel, which is the only thing we're replacing here, but it takes a couple things to happen to make it all work well. The one that I had was just going bad, so it's kind of perfect time to make this video. What will you need for this video? You'll need a Moerman accelerator handle. You will need the Moerman flick pad. We're making a 14-inch one, so this is the 14-inch pad, and it also has the new little white scrubby pad on it as well. You'll need these clips which hold the flick pad to the channel. You will need some scissors for when you use the duct tape, and then you'll also need some sort of cutter to cut the teeth off of the clamping part of the accelerator handle. So all you're going to do basically is you're going to open up this right here, and open that up, and you're going to cut those 3 teeth off. They don't need to be filed down really, you just need to cut them off so that most of it is gone. I've almost found that just leaving a tiny bit there grips the duct tape which we'll put onto this channel. Just you can see where I had the old one right there. We're just going to put it on there, and that is going to grip on to that duct tape and onto the channel good enough where your channel will not slip in the clamp. So you're going to take some sort of cutters like this, and you're just going to cut away those teeth. I'm basically cutting away just the taller part of it. Clamp open a little bit more here. This is the only kind of, this thing's so new, this handle, as far as being used. Okay. So those are all pretty good down, if you can see that in there. So all those 3 teeth that are in there are now gone. So that part's done. There's nothing else that needs to happen with the handle. The next part's going to happen, we're just going to put duct tape on the area in which this would clamp onto the channel. So I suggest using Gorilla duct tape or just some sort of duct tape. Duct tape's the only thing that's going to work. Now you say to yourself, is the duct tape going to come off once it goes into water, once water gets on or anything? That it won't. It will stay fine. And the other one that I was using, I used for probably a year and a half, and it was always fine. It just started creaking a lot, and the handle was just kind of going bad. So that's the reason why I decided to change it out. So let's see here. Usually you can just rip this right in half. Boom, like that. So we'll put it. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be where this grips. And we'll just try to get as tight to the channel there as possible. Okay. I'm going to put one more. So we just get it, really want it as close to that channel as possible, but not being up on the rubber. So it really has some good grip to get on. Okay. So we have it on there. It's perfect, just the way it is. It's not touching any of the rubber or anything like that. It's going to stick fine, especially with the extra grip of the clamp of the channel. Done with the duct tape. Simple as that. So then put this on, and that really grips it. Now the one I made for Jim, he just uses it like this. This is something you could totally just use it like this and it would be fine. So then you also have the ability to, you know, make it stationary. I mean, make it, you know, where it doesn't move, or you can push that clip up and allow it to move. Then this is really the most simple part. These clips that hold the flick pad on, this is the only part that you'll find will sometimes move, but it doesn't move very bad at all. These clips hold really well onto the brass channels. So you just grip it there, and that's all you got to do. I know when Luke did his, he had to, I believe what he did is it was able to go over into the channel, into your area of the rubber where it relaxes back when you're on the glass. With this one, you don't need to. It holds there, and it's super tight. You see, like, I really have to go to try to move it to make it move. I just put the angled, you see how these have a straight edge, and they have an angled edge. So the angled edge I'm putting out towards the end of the channel, the straight edge inside. Really doesn't matter, just personal preference on that part. Okay, that clips on there, so then you got that. And then just put your pad on. This is the part you just have to just get it to where it works. Move that a little bit in. Basically, guys, I do this because I don't enjoy the liquidator. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you know that about me. It just is not the type of channel for me, but works really well for others. And then boom, that's how you have it. The modified Ettore Accelerator tool. And I think this works great. And it's great for pole work. I don't use it in hand at all. I always use just a separate sleeve and a separate squeegee in hand. But that's it. That's how you make it. So tools needed was just something to basically cut off those teeth. And that's super easy. You could probably do it with a saw, or you could probably do it even with scissors. You might be able to do it with just scissors. They're pretty weak. Duct tape. You're going to need your Moerman accelerator handle. You're going to need a brass channel if you want to do it this way. If you want to use a stainless steel or aluminum channel, please go check out Luke's channel. And also sub to Luke. Luke's trying to reach that 10,000 mark, so that'd be awesome if you guys do that for him too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this thing's all ready to go for work. And that's it. And also, if you have any questions about the rubbers I like to use in this, I just like to use Ettore rubber in these as well. So I hope you all have a good day, and go make one of your own, one of these tools if you'd like. Peace.